welcome to episode 33 of Out of Wenger's Shadow on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, two games for you. We're at home to Lyon in Ligue, and then away to Bayern Munich in the Champions League. So let's get straight into it, and the team to face Lyon is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for the Lyon game, and it is Castells in goal, back four of Valle, Diakite, Yoro and Santos, Skip behind Asilani and Baturina in midfield, Jonathan David on the left, Zagrova on the right, and Arezzo up front. So let's submit the team and go give a team talk. Okay, well, my assistant wants me to emphasise credit given by the media recently. I am going to say we've been on a good run. Go out there and impress me, and I'm going to do that with a pointed finger. And let's get out there and see if we can grab the win. So we're ready to get underway, and it is Lyon who get us underway. Demiral, and now it's Tormena. Cacaret to Demiral, Tormena, and we've won it back. Can we break and get a goal? Fortunate ricochet. Arezzo plays it back to Yoro. To the right for Santos, into Zagrova. Zagrova goes for goal, but can't hit the target, and the highlight comes to an end. A decent start, but we really do need to win this one if we're going to have any chance of even sticking with Paris Saint-Germain, never mind catching them. And it's Harrison, it's deflected, and Zagrova can come away with it. He's lost it though, and Olivier is in and shoots wide. So we've got away with that one a little bit. We'll demand more, and hopefully we can go and grab a goal. At the moment, there's been no shots on target in the entire match, and it's been quite poor, really. But we're on the attack again. Yoro into Baturina, plays it to David. Arezzo shoots, and the keeper's made a great save. So it is a corner, and it is Baturina with the right-footed in-swinger. And the keeper comes out, Labrovic, and grabs hold of that one. Highlight comes to an end. And it's Thiago Santos is taken out there. And this could be red. It is. It's a red card. And Lyon are down to 10 men for more than half the match. So we've got a massive opportunity now to take the 3 points. There's your half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. We can still win this. And let's make some changes to the lineup. So I'm going to take off Valle at left back and bring on Angelino. I'm going to take off Lenny Yoro, and we'll bring on Riyad. And I am also going to take off Edin Zagrova and bring on Gabriel Veron. And let's get out there for the second half. Let's encourage. And it is Angelino's corner. The header is cleared behind for another corner. And it'll be Angelino again, but we don't get to see this one. And the highlight comes to an end. Corner on the other side now. Baturina's ball in. The header to the far post. And Skip puts it over the top. And we await the breakthrough still. Skip's having a terrible game. I'm going to bring Gabbia on in his place. And for my final change, Thiago Santos needs to come off ideally, but we don't really have anyone to bring on for him. Baturina shoots, and that's just over the top. And actually what I think I will do is take Jonathan David off and bring on Biancheri. In fact, no, Sotil. So into the last 5 minutes, it's still goalless. Asilani's ball in, headed away. Sotil pulls it back to Baturina. Angelino. Sotil again pulls it back to Angelino. His cross. And the header from Gabriel Veron on 88 minutes makes it Lille 1, Lyon 0. So we have the breakthrough. And it is Santos with the throw-in to Riyad. Finds Asilani, back to Diakite. Into Sotil. Cuts in field. Sotil lays it into Veron, who hits the post. But he's offside anyway. And it is Labrovic with the free kick. We've won it back. And Veron is in. Cuts inside. Finds Sotil. And it's a weak shot. Easily saved by Labrovic. And that's the full-time whistle. It finishes Lille 1, Lyon 0. So I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode, and it is an away match in the Champions League against Bayern Munich. Team for this one, Casteels in goal, back four Valle, Riyad, Yoro and Diakite. Skip behind Yaziki and Haraldson in midfield, Sotil on the left, Zagrova on the right, and Matthias Arezzo up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant manager is suggesting the media have given us a lot of credit. They should go out there and put on a worthy display. I'm going to take all the pressure off them. There is no chance that we would be expected to get a result here. So, I am going to tell them they've got nothing to lose. And let's see if we can pull off an upset. So here we go with the match. And let's see whether we can get anything from it at all. As you can see, we're currently in a top 8 position. I don't expect us to be by the end of this match, but we'll see how it plays out. Yaziki to Valle on the left-hand side. He's burst forward. He's been brought down, but is it inside the area? It's very, very close one way or the other. And the penalty is not given. It is just outside. And we don't get to see the free kick. But an encouraging start nonetheless. And we're approaching the 15-minute mark. We've got a corner. Yaziki's ball in. Header from, was that Yoro? And it's cleared off the line after it's hit the post. And the highlight comes to an end. So we're getting closer to the breakthrough. And it's Casteels now with a goal kick to Yoro. Riyad to Sotil onto Valle. Lovely ball forward. Delict clears it and finds a teammate. Delict again to Boy. Musiala. Now it's Ricci to Goretzka. Delict to Boy. Lovely bit of interchange. Ball in for Coman, and his shot is well wide in the end, and the highlight comes to an end. And so far, Bayern haven't had a shot on target. We've got a free kick in a wide position. Yaziki over it, ball into the box, punched away by the keeper. Skip to Zagrova, Diakite. shoots, and he's missed the goal and everybody in the area, and the highlight comes to an end. Davis now for Bayern, into Coman, and Harry Kane, with Bayern's first real chance, has given them the lead. It is Bayern 1, Lille 0. And that will drop us, presumably, out of the top 8. It does, just. And we are slightly unlucky to be behind at half-time. We deserve to get something. I'll say we can salvage a draw, only losing by 1 goal. And we'll make some changes. Żegrowa can come off for Faris. And Arezzo can be replaced by Jonathan David. And Diakite at right back be replaced by Ebaseli. Santos isn't fit enough to play 45 minutes, so that's why I've made that decision. And if we could get a draw, then we will definitely be back in the top 8. So a draw would be a huge result if we can get it. Boy to Musiala. Munoz. Back to De Ligt. Goretzka to Coman. He's gone for the chip, and it's over the top of the bar. Coming up to the hour mark. Still 1-0 down. And I'm going to take Valle off, the left back, and bring on Angelino. And also Yaziki for Bacharina, as Kane plays it to Alphonso Davis. Back heel for Mathis Tel, and Mathis Tel doubles Bayern's lead. Or does he? VAR gives the goal. It is 2-0. And this is probably much more in line with what most people expected to happen. Kane is on the ground. Bayern have a free kick. And over it is Davis. Musiala into Mathis Tel. And that makes it 3-0. But again, there's a question mark over offside. This one's given as well. It is 3-0. And we do not want this to get any worse. We could really do with a goal now. I'll demand more. Riyad into Angelino. David hits the inside of the post. And it falls to Fastia Baseli. Highlight comes to an end. Into the final 2 or 3 minutes. Plus 4 minutes of added time. And there is your full-time whistle. Bayern 3, Lille 0. I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, let's take a look at the league table then. And as you can see, with 12 games played, we've got 10 wins, 2 draws, yet to taste defeat. 32 points on the board. 4 adrift of leaders Paris Saint-Germain, who have a perfect record. So let's take a look at when we might come back for the next episode. And I think what I will do is I'll bring you back for Paris Saint-Germain at home in Ligue and the Champions League game at home to Sevilla. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.